Yuk, kita tes Buyten. Apakah enak? Kita ada yang lagi Apanya ada yang lagi Ada yang lagi Ini siapa ya? Bellingham udah comeback. Ganti pusing. Siapa ya? Terus down juga nih.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Araujo makes the interception. Bale, he is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Just off target. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Fiddles it through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Law! Now the finish! Goal! Perfect placement. For one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ernest, that's gone loose. Great position. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Played back in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Gilberto Silva. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that was vital. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's no flag. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Ernest. Bale. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, he is wide and looking to get onto this. Ernest. Bale. No, that was never going to make it. He's played him through. Law. Bale. And he's there to clear it. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ya Allah.
The pass is intercepted. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. And back to the keeper they go. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was alert to it. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh.
In with the challenge. Can he get onto this? And that's another good win of the ball. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Son Heung-min. Big chance! There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gilberto Silva. And it's Lam. Mateus. Belling. It's a sharp pass. Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the runner. Pull it. That's going to go a long way. Bale. Law. Bayern Munich can't breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21.
That's a decent clearance.
Number 7.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Number
Mario.
18. Son Heung-min. Number 9. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 6.
Works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 14.
And it's Griezmann.
Romario. Number 4.
Bellingham.
Rummenigge. Number 19.
Cuts out the supply.
Number 8.
He's still separated by the game's only goal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Aims beyond the defence. Now that's Romario. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Eto.
Might want to be careful there.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Nedved. Bale. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Ah!
And it's Romario. Time and again they are repelled. Now, real chance!
Substitutions taking place.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Law looking to add to his goal. That's been cut out, well played. Out of play for a throw. And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Pirlo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Pirlo. Van Buyten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe promptly onto that, and that is that. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
Look, this
Oh,
is so
man.
frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pirlo. Chance! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam gets his pass away. Mbappe.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal
A
here.
minute has been indicated.
It's really well manoeuvred. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played out to the left flank. Well, played through for the wide man. And here's Bale. Nedved. And that has been clubbed away. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And he was quick to react. Messi.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression.
And a shot!
And we have our very first corner. Araujo. Ernest. Oh, no joy this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shevchenko! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Mbappe! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi, and Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good-looking ball. Shevchenko. Seedorf. He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Showing great feet there. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Ernest.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Shevchenko. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Shevchenko pinches it off him. And it's Romario. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Shevchenko. That is lovely. Tries a shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. That is some save from Khan! Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Brilliantly cut out. He's found some space. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Messi looks to get on the end of this. That is good alertness. And it's Shevchenko. Seedorf.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time and again they are repelled. Ernest. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. Shift. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose, this time surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Seedorf. Seedorf, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. And he's there to get it away. Seedorf. Mbappe. He's ended up in no man's land. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
29,514.
Played into space out wide. He's got a side of goal.
Right here.
And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so...
Honest! He scores! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Over to the left. Now it's Shevchenko. So what can they make of this? And here's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Seedorf. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Now it's Shevchenko. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to... Vieira! Keeper's got his work done.
Substitution on the field. Number
All he needs to
20,
do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Van Dijk. Number
Looking for the
24,
run.
Seedorf. Number
Messi.
19, Hadas. Number 8,
And
Shevchenko.
now a sudden chance to
Coming
counter.
on the field. Number 25,
Pass is just
Daniel
off target.
Van Buyten.
Bellingham.
Number 3,
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 21, Bellingham. Number 11, Nedved. Number 22,
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a throw in.
substitution.
Well timed, excellent interception. It's a sharp pass. And Romario! And he hits the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 20, Romario.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rui Costa. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position. Mbappe! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Five minutes to add. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Chance here to counter. And he's intervened well there. Messi. There's the hit! He's got a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. He's not got that quite right. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. And here's Messi. Law. Eto'o. Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Leicester getting this one clear. And he's had it nicked away. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Great hit! chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, great chance! He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's an excellent interception. Cleared away. Well, that is a good ball to find him. Ernest. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ernest gets his pass away. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Son Heung-min, here's a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Ernest. And here's Seedorf. Eto'o. He's had a hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Yeah, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball. Time and again they are repelled. Always onto this. Now it's Messi.
Ya Allah Akbar.
That's going to go a long way. Vieira. And it's Romario. Romario. And here's Shevchenko. Bayern Munich have it back and can go again.
Ya.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He is through here. Big chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Evet.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Vieira. And here's Romario. Griezmann. That's good play. And here's Romario. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Hey.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 added minutes has been
We
indicated.
have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their...
Law. Has a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Romario. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That pass has been well intercepted. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Now it's Romario. Picks out chance! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And yes, it's him again! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Eto'o. Now there's a fine ball. Heath and the finish! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance to... and the shot! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great chance! And again! He scores! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Number 11.
To set free a runner.
Number 21. Bellingham. Number 5.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And there's green grass ahead of him. This might spell danger. And the shot! Cruyff. And it's Romario. Vieira. Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Law, and the shot! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. No way through. And the ball's... There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Eto. Cruyff. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Now it's Eto. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nedved powering forward here. And that could set him on his way. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Law, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
We have already started here.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Romario is onto it in a flash. Seedorf does well to get it back. And Shevchenko.
Hey.
That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Seedorf. Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Romario. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nesta gathers from the goal kick. He could be in here. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, this is a great position. Great hit! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Deco. Shevchenko.
Yeah, this kind of bold
Chance! Ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shevchenko. Somewhat off target. Nesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found a way through. He's through. It's 1-0. Seedorf and Seedorf. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Seedorf brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He rises! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Romario. Shevchenko with a definite foul there. Threads one in. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He's played him through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bergomi cuts out the pass. Nesta. And the counter is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Shevchenko. Son Heung-min. Nedved. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Shevchenko. Deco. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending was strong and firm. That's really well manoeuvred. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yeah. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot.
There will be 1 minute
Nearly,
added
but
time.
nearly is nothing. That is good strength. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Romario. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Shot it goal! They are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Son Heung-min, nice bit of trickery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot's on here. They're urging him to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Great reaction. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Seedorf is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
This match was 29,830.
And it's Romario. And he's picked out the run. Griezmann. That's an excellent interception. Shevchenko herring after the ball here. Mbappe. He can run onto that. There's no flag. He's got away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Try! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Right, Shevchenko. And he has been fouled there. And here's Son Heung-min. Deco. Deco going face to face with his great rival. Griezmann. Decent hit! He has done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Look at the space here, and he's on real chance. Defending of the desperate variety. Rummenigge.
Oh.
And here's Cruyff. And the ball's a good one here. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tomiyasu cuts it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge passes short and sharp.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Araujo. Cruyff.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's running through. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here?
Yep.
And again, he's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know,
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
Bergomi
Number 3,
makes the interception.
striker. Number
Law.
9.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's
I
one!
know.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here,
Yeah.
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Time added on,
Added minute has been
4 minutes.
indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Mbappe. And it's Hullet. And here's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Hullet. Mateus, a player who needs no introduction.
No.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, no, I'm right in saying he started out as a fullback.
Yeah.
I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Griezmann, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Griezmann. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Son Heung-min. This is promising. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Well, Romario! Opts to play it back. It's Griezmann! Van Dijk with the clearance. Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there's the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Now it's Romario. There's no flag. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ernest. Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, look at the space. Can he put it away? He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well played, well sorted out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Somewhat off target. And the ball's a good one here. Son Heung-min. He is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe hits one! He scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, what has happened here? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
And Romario! No, not quite.
Romario reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
That has been cut short. Ball's played through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Bale. He is through here. Now there's Mbappe! Oh, brilliant save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
Just a quick
Across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute
tickets you were given when you
deflation.
were walking through the gates.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. That's a sweet ball, that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Bale. And here's Vinicius Junior. Son Heung-min. Romario. And it's Son Heung-min. Shevchenko. And they win it back again. Bale, very much a man of this moment.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's decent hit! And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, Mbappe! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And now he has two.
I don't have it.
It's become a case of men against boys. That has ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. Played back in. Araujo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min is wide and looking. He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on to replace him is
Still trying to make a game of this.
Nesta.
Now it's
Substitution.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Nesta gets it away. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. No way through. He's through here. Can he finish? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. Nesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, no joy this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Buyten. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
There's going to be another change here.
Manes. Number 23. Mbappe. Number 24. Seedorf.
Mbappe
Coming on the field.
into the last quarter of an hour.
Nedved.
His chance! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And it didn't take him long.
Wow.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Buyten. And it's Hullet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Right back in the game!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
Has a go! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time.
That's been cut out, well played. Mateus. Mateus. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bullet. Could move up a gear here. He's gone forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Right, Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bullet. He can run onto that. Now it's Messi. Pull it. Oh, good-looking ball. Shevchenko. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away.
Ya.
Son Heung-min. Mateus. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Messi! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Eto'o! Eto'o! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
That's going in strongly.
That has been cut short. Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Pull it. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. This is their second corner of the game. Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Shevchenko. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eto'o is in a really good position out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mateus, and he was quick to react. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hullet. Whatever he had in mind, speculative strike.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Yeah.
Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Awesome.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Son Heung-min shapes to shoot. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And they're quick to get it back. Araujo. Messi. Now it's Hullet. Ernest. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Now it's Son Heung-min.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mateus. Interesting ball. Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that was vital. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good ball shot. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
One sweeping move, executed with depth, and he's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, this is a great hits one! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they
Astagfirullahaladzim.
just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ati.
Shevchenko. Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
24.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 19.
Yeah.
Number
And the
8.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Coming on the field. Number 2. Nesta. Number 21. Bellingham. Number 9.
Not got that quite right.
Number 22.
We're not going to make any further progress now.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's from Mario. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's been cut out, well played.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe! Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. Law. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Griezmann. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romario. And the pass is intercepted.
Allah Akbar.
Messi. Now it's shapes to shoot. So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Bellingham. Thuram.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's managed to get free. It's Griezmann! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Griezmann plays it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Time added on 4 minutes. Vieira. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Eto. No, that was never going to make it. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And smartly reclaimed.
Anjing.
Shevchenko! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is
Aduh,
incredible.
salah.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look?
And the finish! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh,
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Son Heung-min. And now the hit! Great shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Buffon catches it safely. And it's Son Heung-min. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Ah, that's a fine interception. Two down already, a nightmare start. Nesta gets across to intercept that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild frustration.
And Messi! In for a header! And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. That is a
Salah.
great pick out. And he has a go! Lahm attempts a clearance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min is there, and he can get that clear. Pull it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ernest. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Romario. And he was quick to react.
oh.
Ernest. Law. Messi. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. And here's Romario. Romario! Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Romario. Law. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And Hullet! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's good play. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
No. No.
That has been cut short. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught napping. Showing good feet.
Oh, great feet, that.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And it's from Mario. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vieira. Rijkaard makes the interception. Romario. Law. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ernest. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a little off target. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Chance! Bullet. Shevchenko might just make this. A real chance if he can get through. Shot a goal! In he goes again. He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Messi. Lahm gets across and deals with it. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is masterful defending. He can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Law. Oh, important interception. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ernest, given the lift of his goal. That is good alertness. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, super find. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's well seen too.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a cracking ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Shevchenko. He's gone forward, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Hullet. And here's Shevchenko. Picked out brilliantly. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Moved on forwards. Foot in. Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bergomi cuts out the pass. That's Romario. Romario!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The final 5 minutes. Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Son Heung-min.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away.
And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a doubt,
welcome
it
to
is the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a mass... And the shots! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Decent hit! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Quarter of an hour played. Messi, he is through here. Shot a goal! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yamal. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out to the right. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Great ball if he can get there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's away. Hakimi. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Played back in. Hakimi. David Villa hits one! It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Messi. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saliba. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. David Villa. That is a great pick out. And Messi!
Two added minutes has
Ruben
been
Diaz.
indicated.
Ruben Neves. Yamal has it out wide and in space. He has found a way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Turan gets it away. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ruben Neves. David Villa. And he's on his way! Neymar. Chance! Messi plays it short. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. In for a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Ruben Neves. Yamal.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. That is lovely. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal, Messi. And it's Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
The attendance
So,
for
Jim,
this
is that the
match
manager
was
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ruben Neves. David Villa. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Kaká.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hey!
Works it forward. Kaká. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Saliba makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. David Villa! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Hakimi. Thuram does well to get it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's run loose here. Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Van Dijk cuts it out. Messi. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Opts to... Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nunes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Can he get it through? Seedorf gets his pass away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away.
Oh.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Seedorf. And Seedorf! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Seedorf simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Seedorf goes on a charge down the left. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, it's just a little long. Mbappe. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Could be danger here! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. It's Seedorf. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely...
And Shevchenko! And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi! Mohamed Salah is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Oh.
And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Shevchenko. Messi. And Shevchenko. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Seedorf.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Now it's Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus
Oh,
aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He can get that clear. Always onto this. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 1
Seedorf.
minute added time.
Mohamed Salah. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
but
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so
Tries a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. That has not gone well. And he's being shifted off it. Lahm. Coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's in a good position here. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Hullet! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Mbappe. Mateus. Chooses to go back. Mohamed Salah!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Lahm makes the
The
interception.
attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
71,550.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super find. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? And it's in. They're seeing no way back, but they are level.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Can he put it away? That was a matter of inches.
Neymar nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Ernest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's headed upfield. That's been cut out. Well played. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. There's the hit. Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lobbed in behind. And the pass is intercepted. And that's a good ball. Chance! He scored! And again they hit the front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Number 30, Messi.
He's in plenty of space here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
In with the challenge. Mbappe. There's the shot. He scores. And with that goal comes comfort. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Minutes added time.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
5 minutes to add. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is great defending, so alert.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. Saliba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Oke, thank you. Sampai sini dulu ya.